GP, brah. Gun dog. Wheeler. Everybody like my big hairy beaver? GP, I know you've been waiting for a big hairy beaver. What's up, Liana? Oh, Henry. No, I did not tell nobody, Liana. I did not tell nobody. No, gun dog, you don't know. You don't know. Wheeler! This fucking little tripod might be a little warbly because this beaver action gets crazy. She gets a little crazy. Anybody want to make a beaver tail wallet? I might not know. You don't know. No, you don't know. I guarantee you don't know. You do know something. Not yet, Liana. Not yet. We'll do it when you're here. It's hard telling not knowing. Yeah, GP, I wish I'd have seen it. I would have fucking put the smackdown on it. It ain't so bad if you know the person making jokes, but when you don't know the person and you make jokes like that, that's when people get punched right square in the mouth. Punch right square in the mouth. What's up, Acute? Now, I'm going to skin this one. Old Rugi said he wants a couple of beaver. So I'm going to skin this one like he wants me to skin it. I've never skinned one like that before. Straight line down the middle like normal. But then we're going to branch off on each leg and there won't be any leg holes. So now we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, Liana, you're about 50 minutes. GP, we're not doing too bad. It is colder than fuck here today. It's like 9 degrees and the wind's blowing like a bastard. What's up, Ashley? Is that real? Yeah, this is a real beaver. Real beaver. So look at them fucking teeth. This some bitch ought to brush his teeth once in a while. Them yellow cocksuckers. Look at them. But boy, are they sharp. Like razor blades. Freezing rain and blizzard on the way? Oh, that don't sound like fun. I was going to ask you about that, Liana. About old fucking schmucklehead. You got to find you a nice old farm boy. No what? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4. We got 4 beavers to play with tonight. Been a long minute since I played with that many beavers in one night. Why am I skinning some beavers? Well, because I caught them in my trap, so I got to skin them. Actually, I'm just kidding. I ain't never played with 4 beavers in one night. Ain't never done it. They did not die naturally. No. Well, kinda. The trap, they got caught in the trap and then they stopped breathing. That's kind of naturally. Will is live? No, he shouldn't be. He just messaged me and asked me when I was going live. How big is it? This one's about, I'm gonna guess, 45 pounds. Besides, yes, I do eat beaver. I am not going to eat these because they have been sitting in my garage for a couple days. But if I catch them fresh and get them skinned right away, then I do keep the meat and eat the meat. How do you cook a beaver? Just like you would a beef roast. That's how I make mine. That's how I make my beaver. All right. Now, like this, I think. Uh-oh. We're going to give this a shot. Don't know how well this is going to work. I ain't never done it like this. But Rugi said it is possible, and there won't be no leg holes. Boy, I can smell the caster. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. So we're going to try it like this. If it don't work, I guess we tried. We can always say we did it this way then if we just try it. This way I don't gotta chop the feet off. You bastard. I don't want that fat coming off with it. It's supposed to stay on there, fat. Speaking of Rugi, I ain't seen him in a couple days. Wonder where the hell he's been. Yeah, all you folks yelling stop, you might as well just save your breath. Just save your breath. I thought Will just literally just sent me a message on Snapchat, asked me when I was going live, and I said right now. Somebody switch over there and tell Rugi I'm skinning his damn beaver for him. My first couple beaver of the year are his. hope I don't fuck them up. What the hell did I do there? Well, that ain't gonna work out good. Lucy, get out of there. If this works good, I might skin all my beaver like this from now on. If it works good. If it don't work, where the fuck? I'm going back to my old ways. Oh, we got beaver juice. Where's my rags? Rugi, I'm trying not to fuck it up. Some bitch is oozing juice all over me. Don't you hate it when the beaver oozes juice? It's not bad juice. It's just castor. It kind of smells good. I like the smell of castor. I don't know about this, Rugi. It just seems funny skinning them like this. It feels weird. It just feels weird. What the hell I got going on here? But I gotta keep the customers happy, so I gotta skin them how they want them done. Yeah, I know that, Will. Or Blake, I'm getting the same thing. I'm getting $10 for every possum I see run over on the road, I stop and cut tail off. Because I'm getting $10 a tail. Only problem with the raccoon deal, I can't cut them all off my raccoons because then it drops the value of my coons down. I'm getting... What other animals do you skin? All of them. All of them. I skin all of them. I like skinning beaver. I like doing beaver. Beaver's one of my favorite critters to work on. I need to start getting after them a little more. I haven't really tried too hard yet. Haven't really tried for them too hard. Do you eat it? I do eat beaver meat. These ones I have in here have been sitting here a couple days, so I will not eat these. They've been sitting too long. I'll get some fresh ones. Ooh, this one's actually got some good casters in him. It is a lot bigger than that last one I skinned. The last one I did was little. I didn't even bother cutting the casters out of him. Ugh. Rudy, if I mess this one up, don't worry, there'll be more. I will get you your beaver. Everybody double tap your screen. Come on. Let's see. I want to see 200 thumbs. Where's my piece of 2x4 at? I don't even know. I don't even know where my 2x4 is at. Ooh, that's a lot sharper now. That's a lot sharper now. Duck, duck, goose. Holy cow, that's a lot sharper. Look out. Look out! Gonna cut a fucking hole in it now. You just watch. Rudy's fucking beaver will have holes everywhere. Just kidding. There's an eyeball. Ah. There's an ear hole. Oh, he's got a runny nose. Must have had a cold. Got a runny nose, poor fella. There's the other ear hole. Y'all vegans hate this shit. They just hate it. How do I dispatch them? A gun or a bow? Neither one. They're in a trap and they go underwater and they never come back up. And they don't drown. They do not drown. They asphyxiate. You know what that means? A beaver's brain will not allow them to take a breath underwater. So they pretty much just hold their breath till they pass out. And that's it. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Now you do. Some bitch about done already. Give me the old flipperoo. If none of you guys have ever ate, well, I know most of you probably never have ate beaver, but I highly recommend it. I am not cooking this one. This one might get cut up and used for coyote bait. But this one I am not eating. None of the beavers I have in here right now will be eaten. Ugh, get off of there, you old whore. That's a pretty good sized beaver hide. Now, I still don't understand how that's going to turn out to be round, but Rugie, I don't understand how that's going to turn out round. I'm still got to go back and watch that video. I got him skinned right, but I don't see how that's going to be perfectly round. I just don't see it. Lucy. I just don't see how that's going to be round, Rugie. It's not gamey. I would describe the way a beaver tastes as a kind of a cross between beef and deer meat. It's really not gamey. All right, one beaver done. Oh, I gotta get the casters out yet. One of Rugi's beavers done. Now, just because I gave you one piece, don't mean you need to be down here trying to eat every fucking thing. Dog. This is a boy beaver. Should we keep the bonus? Where is the bonus? There it is. We might keep the bonus. We might. There's a little bonus in there. Come on. You son of a bitch. Any of you boys and girls ever use artificial vanilla flavoring? Right here's where it comes from. This is where your artificial vanilla flavoring comes from. Beaver Caster. Not cool? It was very cool. Yep, right here's where your artificial vanilla flavoring comes from. Out of these two little sacks. Well, this son of a bitch is about done. I don't know if I'm going to keep skulls or not yet. I haven't decided. They're not beaver balls. These are caster sacks. Caster glands. How's it smell? Caster smells good. Caster don't stink. It gets hung right up there. It'll dry out, and then when it gets fairly dry, it'll get thrown in the freezer. Let's get this little bonus out of here if we can get it out. I'm about to show y'all something you ain't never seen in your life. You can thank me later. Well, some of you might have seen it, but I'm going to bet most of you never have. And you might never will again. Just depends if you hang around. All right, that right there is the bone out of a beaver's wiener. Beaver wiener. In the bucket. I gotta put some more cardboard down over here. No. Boy, that's a big son of a bitch. I think we're gonna do the small one. We're gonna do the little fella next. Well, I got beaver juice all over my table. Beaver juice. Shot! Cheers! Uh-oh. Good thing I got another jug. Ah. Beaver juice. Yes, you bet. Beaver juice. Just Castor. Just Castor. Don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nothing. Smells like vanilla. Did you hunt it? I trapped it, yes. Beaver tastes like beef, basically. Beaver pretty much tastes like beef. Is that beaver hurt? No, he don't feel a thing. He don't feel a thing. He's fine. He's just fine. All right, now we're going to do this little fella. This little one I'm going to keep and practice my tanning skills on this one. So I'm about to order some stuff. Start learning how to tan my own shit. Save myself a little money at the tannery. Another beaver tail. That's another thing I'd like to get into tanning good is getting beaver tail leather tanned, and then I can put a bunch of that on my website too. How many beavers got laying around? I have 4. I have 4 right now. Yeah, this one's not very big. This one might be 20 pounds, maybe. Maybe 20 pounds. Not a real big fella. The next two down there are giants. They're 50 pounds plus. Giant. I'm going to eat him right now. None of the ones I have here right now will be eaten. They've been sitting here too long. If I catch them and get them skinned right away and they're fresh, yes, then they get eaten. These have been sitting here too long. Oh, beaver juice. Beaver juice. Beaver tastes like, the closest thing I think of is beef. I cook beaver just like I cook a beef roast in the crock pot. It's very good. It is very, very good. Roogie, I'm sorry, old buddy, but I'm not skinning this one. I'm skinning this one my way. This is a small one anyhow. Roogie don't like no small beaver. He likes his beaver nice and big. Big old beaver. Want to hear a back leg pop? Want to hear it? Ready? Pop. You ever see their back feet? Look at that. That's a beaver foot. The back legs, they're kind of cool looking. They are kind of cool looking. That's how they swim so good. Oh, you reported me? Congratulations! Welcome to the team of about 10,000 people. Moron. Betty, you can report all you want. You think you're the first one, and it has not done any good yet. Betty. Somebody get rid of Betty. We don't need no Karen Bettys in here. Betty's a bitch. Bye, Betty. See you later, Betty. Yeah, I don't know. People must not eat meat because, you know, this is how it happens. This is how it happens. Do you guys know that all your felt cowboy hats, any of you wear a cowboy hat? Like the black felt cowboy hats? That is made out of beaver fur. Did you know that? Poor animal. He don't feel a thing. He don't feel nothing. He didn't even feel me cut his foot off just now. He is not feeling any pain. You got yourself into the best live on YouTube. That's what you got yourself into. This is the best live on YouTube. Ask anybody in here whose name is Blue. They'll tell you. This is the best live on YouTube. Now I gotta have a block of wood. Shit's about to get real. It's about to get real. Ready? Ah! Front foot. One more time. One more time. Ah! Yeah, they're trying to. People have been trying to get me banned for like 3 years now. Smurf, it ain't gonna work. I'm teaching you guys how to do this. That's all this is. This is an educational. I don't know if anybody wants to know how to do it, but if you do, I'm here for that. This is what I'm here for. My whole goal on YouTube is to educate people on how to do things like this. Because someday the world might completely go to shit and you might need to know how to do this to eat or stay warm. I guarantee you, if you know how to do this, do stuff like this, you'll never go hungry and you'll never be cold. Real fur is the absolute warmest thing you can ever wear. Like this year, I'm pretty sure this year I'm going to get me a bunch of raccoons that are real similar in color, and I'm going to make me a blanket. I am married. I'm married, so don't ask me to get married. All right, Rugi, before I attempt, I'll have both your beaver here tonight. Both of your beavers are in my garage right now. Before I attempt to put them on a board, I am going to watch that video because I don't see how that's going to turn out perfectly round. I just don't see it. I just don't. I don't know why, but I just don't see it. It doesn't look like it's going to be round with those legs like that. So I'll watch that video so I learn some things. I do not know everything. I know a lot, but not everything. I am not afraid to learn new things. And when it's time to learn new things, usually I go to the old YouTube and I watch a video on how to do something. Do I keep the bones? If somebody asks for some bones, I go out in the pasture where I put these for the birds and stuff to eat. And I can pick up bones after the bugs and the birds are done with them. But I don't necessarily just keep them. The skulls, sometimes the skulls I do. If somebody wants a skull, I'll keep them a skull and clean it up. Like this real big one that's down here, I might keep that skull and clean it up just so. I'm going to have some skulls on my website too, probably. Beaver and coyote. Maybe a few raccoon, depending on what I pick up out in the pasture. Just depends on what I pick up. Have I cooked deer? Yeah, a lot of it. A lot of it. Show the teeth. Hold on. Let me get this one done and I'll get that big one up here. The big one. The big one's mine. The big one's not Rugi's. There's two of them in here that are about the same size. Ah, shit. Hold on. I got somebody that wanted to buy a big beaver too. So none of these beaver I get to keep any. I don't get to keep any of these. This little one I do. This little sucker's mine. Ain't nobody getting him. It's all mine. All right, where's the ear? There it is. Got it. You got to be careful when you're skinning a beaver. The ears have a bone in it, and that bone will dull the fuck out of your knife. Absolutely dull the hell out of it. It's just a little tiny bone, but it's a bad bone. Bad to the bone. This beaver here was caught in a conibear. I can see the lines from the trap. All right, other side. Flipperooski. Oh man, now I got too much skin to pull this one, I'll bet. Oh, puppies are getting loud. Ugh. 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 Beavers, oh, have I mentioned that I love working on beaver? Have I mentioned that? The puppies are not quite old enough to start eating solid foods. They're trying. They try to eat Lucy's food, but they're not quite old enough for solid food yet. Next week, I think I'm going to start showing them what it is, at least. We might have to water it down a little so it's soft. But they got to start getting some nutrients from somewhere else because they are dragging Mama Dog down hard. They're really giving her. She's lost so much weight since she started nursing puppies. Uh-oh. Hey, that hole ain't supposed to be there. Whoops. Whoopsie. There, that's where it's supposed to be. What happens when I sharpen my knife? That is what happens when I sharpen my knife. Thought one of my fur fairies was going to stop over tonight and have a couple of beers, but he never showed up. What's the biggest animal I've ever skinned? A cow. A cow is the biggest animal I've ever skinned. There we go. Now, Rugi, this one I can see how it's going to get be round. I just don't know. I don't see how that other one's going to turn. I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to try it. I'm going to give her the old college try just for you, Rugi. Fucking beavers are so soft. So soft. Two beavers done. And I don't think I'm even going to bother with the casters on that one either. Lucy, you want a couple bites? Come here. Come here, Luce. Here. You can have some beaver meat. There you go, folks. I'm not wasting the meat. The dog's eating it. Now, if she was getting let in the house, she would not be eating this because she's going to be probably getting the shits. But while she's got puppies, she gets to stay out in the garage, so it's okay. She can have a couple bites. She'll probably come down here tonight and eat this whole fucking beaver anyhow. That's too close to a dog. A beaver is not anywhere close to a dog. What are you talking about? But what does beaver taste close to beef? Beaver tastes very, very close to beef. Same texture, same color. Yes, if you skinned a wolf. No, I have not got a wolf yet. Tips on tanning? I don't know. I haven't started tanning nothing yet. Ah! All right, here's Rugi's other beaver. Here is Rugi's other beaver. This one, Rugi, you want them the same size? This one may be a little bit bigger than the other one. It may be a little bit bigger than the other one. Show the teeth. Ah! Hold on, let me get you set up here. Where are they at? There they are. There's the teeth. Bright yellow. Bright yellow teeth. They're very, 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 very sharp. Very, very sharp. Ugh. Go on, buddy. Go on. I'm not going to give you too much. I really don't want you shitting in my garage. Another big beaver tail. That'd make a real nice wallet. You know what? That would make a real nice wallet. A little blood on the table. Ugh, ugh. This is a small one. To me, this ain't even a big beaver. I ain't gonna taxidermy it unless it's big. I got one that was about twice this size. Ow. See how sharp them fucking beaver teeth are? Just cut my finger on one. Son of a bitch. Karma. I suppose that's karma. I'm cutting him and he just cut me. That motherfucker. Nobody can, not many people can say they got bit by a beaver. I did. Now I got rabies. I doubt it. I doubt it. Beavers don't, I'm pretty sure beavers don't get rabies. I have never heard of a rabies case in beavers. Anyhow, Rugi, this one's a little bit bigger than the other one. Is that fine? Or you want them both the same size? Look at that. See that little cut right there? Beaver bit me. Son of a bitch. That is fine. All right, all right. Making sure. I don't want you to be disappointed in your beaver. I really just don't want you to be disappointed in your beaver. All right. Up the leg. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get how this is going to be, how these are going to turn out fucking round, but we're going to find out. We're definitely going to find out. This is a big beaver. This is a real big beaver. Oh, Lucy got her ass kicked last week. That other small beaver I had skinned last week, she ate the fucking thing. She got her ass kicked. She had plenty of dog food. There was no reason to eat that fucking beaver. And it was just the hide. She ate the fucking hide. Goopy bitch. Why does anybody ask if this is real? Have anybody ever seen a fake beaver? I've never seen a fake beaver. I've seen a lot of things. So if you tell me you've seen a fake beaver, you've seen more things than me. Why aren't I wearing gloves? Why? Are you afraid to get dirty? You gotta wear gloves for everything? I'm not afraid to get dirty. I mean, look at my hands. You got blood on them. I just cut my finger. How many animals have I skinned? Thousands. Thousands. I have skinned thousands and thousands of critters. So I have been doing this for over 30 years. Beaver is delicious. Beaver is absolutely delicious. Oh, man. Rigor mortis kicks in. Their legs get real stiff. Oh, rigor mortis. Oh, man. I wish he'd pull off a little bit. Just a little bit. Nope, don't flip off the table, you big bastard. Wrong beaver live. This is the right beaver live. You're in the right one. You are in the right one. Y'all have never been in a live that's been so wholesome, educational. These are real live events happening right in front of your face, right in front of your very own eyes. That big beaver's hard to throw around. Yep, almost done. I'm over halfway. A nice sharp knife sure makes a difference. Makes life a lot easier. It also makes it a lot easier to cut a hole, but you just got to be careful. Especially when you're playing with somebody else's beaver. Just got to be careful. Will, hop on over here yet? This one here is 50 pounds, yes, at least. This one here is at least 50 pounds. The next one I'm going to do might be pushing 60. Should we weigh him? Think we should weigh the next one? The next one I got is the biggest one on the floor. Shot! All right, the next one, before we start skinning that other one, we'll throw him on the scale. Ah. There's one part I can tell you, Rudy, I don't like about doing it this way, is getting around the legs. Call the cops. Go ahead. You want me to give you their number? It's 911. That's the number. 911's the number for the cops. Go ahead, call them up. Call them on up. They'll come right over here. They know what I'm doing. Call the FBI while you're at it. Call President Trump. Tell him to come over and have a cocktail with me. I'd love to have a drink with old President Trump. That'd be fun. That'd be a great time. Get out of there, leg. When you get to the head, it's easy to do it like this and let the hide hang down towards the floor, because that hide's heavy. It'll actually really help you move a little faster. Where's your eyeball at? There it is. Found it. Stop looking. Lucy, what are you begging for? More? You want some? You want to eat some more beef? Huh? Whoops. Whoops. Come on. Start pulling off of there, you big son of a bitch. There. Now you're doing what I wanted you to do. Your lips were holding on a little bit. The old beaver lips. The old beaver lips were still hanging on tight. I hate it when that happens. Whew, that one I got a little messy. Viewer discretion advised. We kill shit here. Shit, I don't know if I can say that. Sorry, Trapper J. It is a very good thing to know how to survive. That rag's spent in the bucket. I might need me a fresh beer, folks. Might need me a fresh beer. That is a big ass beaver. I still don't see how them fucking legs are gonna end up round, but oh boy. Why would you want to be poor? Quack? I'm not so sure that you're not gonna. Everybody's not gonna have a choice someday. When this world goes to shit, if there's ever another world war and they start flinging bombs, there ain't gonna be no grocery stores. You're gonna need to know how to fucking fend for yourself. Boy, there's some big old casters in this sucker too. Another boy? Yep. Another boy. We got another bonus. I don't know why I'm keeping beaver Peters, but we're gonna do it. Oh, that one. I didn't mean to cut all the way off. He's got a bigger wiener than the other one. Oh, shit. You'll never see another live where you get to watch a grown man play with critter wieners. It won't happen. You won't find it. This is the only place. The only place it's available. All right. Got to be real careful with them castor glands because they're soft and they'll rip open. If you rip them open, all the valuable stuff runs out. There we go. There's some more vanilla. Vanilla, vanilla.
Don't make me sick.
Vanilla, vanilla. Hi, Ma.
Make me sick.
Will you grab me one while you're in there, please?
No.
Pretty, please.
No.
All right, there's Rugy's other beaver done.
Ruby's got some bees?
We're gonna weigh that big one. We're gonna weigh that big motherfucker. Ugh! I mean, this one's big too, but the other one's bigger. All right, we got to get the old scale set up here. Oh, Jesus!
That fucking beaver out of my face.
Mom don't like beaver in her face. I love beaver in my face. Ow! Ow! What was that for?
Being fucking stupid. Can you take a break a second? Because I don't want juice in my drink.
I'm gonna hang up on the scale here in a second.
Mini beers.
Mini beer time.
Aren't these cute?
All right. Turn the scale on. 0 pounds. Oh. Well, he's not as big as I thought.
Jeez, you're huffing and puffing. The
That
twins weigh
fucker's
that much.
that fucker's heavy,
Fucking pussy.
but he's only 51 pounds.
You don't huff and puff when you pick up the twins. Okay, quit.
Here,
Quit.
move this wiener.
You're gonna sell the wieners too?
Beaver wieners? Yeah, I'm gonna keep all the wieners. If there's a bone in a wiener, I'm keeping them. That's small, Blake. You
Blake-
wouldn't know what a beaver was if it smacked you in the face.
She's his mom. I'm his mom, bitch.
Hands down, the best damn lie. Fuck yeah, it is. I try telling people that all the time.
All right, well, they can watch me make it. You don't have to look at me, but
Well, I thought he was gonna be 60 pounds.
yeah, they're not watching me anymore. They're watching me. I don't want beef in my stuff. They're watching me pour you a drink.
All right. All right.
Did you get to 10? Oh, 14 seconds. 13 seconds. Your goal here. I don't think you hit it.
Oh, probably not. I didn't even see you put one up there.
Liana sent you a couple of them.
Was it jams this time or was it super jams?
No, it doesn't have gems. I already told you
Well, I didn't
that.
know if something changed.
No, it will change.
Fucking YouTube changes everything all the time anyhow.
Probably as much as you change your underwear, which is not very often. Look at them. Pretty old things.
Mini beers. And they are absolutely delish.
I'm a good one.
We gotta put your pinky finger out.
I'm 40 though. Thanks though. I don't want your fucking pinky by me. Bottoms. Oh, you stink.
It's probably that. That's what castor. It doesn't stink. That's castor.
It's your hand. Bottoms up, bitches.
Ooh, doggy, that's good. Doggy.
I'm 40.
I'm 43.
Somebody said I was 42. I'm like, bitch, don't put me older than
Oh, 42.
40's already bad enough.
42 ain't bad. Where am I gonna put these fucking beavers so Lucy don't get them? I had
I don't know,
another.
but that
I had
fucking
another small
stinks.
one that one night,
Those
and she
stink.
ate it. She ate the whole fucking fur. There's little pieces laying around. It
Hey,
was
Lucy.
when I went in the house to go potty,
Where'd
and I
she
come
at?
back out. It was snowing a little bit.
Wipe your dog's nose off. Don't pet me. Or don't come here. I'm not going to pet you. Yeah.
She's been waiting for some more beaver. I've been giving her a little beeve.
Hey, Roogie. Well. Nice vocabulary. Oh my god. The fuck is wrong with that?
What?
That's not what stinks.
No, this is not what stinks.
No. I know, thank you. Excuse me.
Kyle said he checked out the website.
Kyle Hanna?
She would. Huh?
Kyle Hanna?
No, Kyle. Halsey,
Kyle's on your stuff?
supervisor. Yes. And he told my manager about it. The manager about it too. So the manager watches some of it sometimes too.
Why?
Kyle
So you can get in trouble?
No, I don't do anything to get in trouble. But Kyle said she want a job. I bet Nucor would hire her to help with the web pages.
Yeah, I bet.
Because that does look better than Nucor's does even.
I had
There
to
we go.
edit the desktop, and then I had to.
A little beaver boner.
Then I had to
That's
do it.
a lot different than a raccoon.
Do it the mobile version.
What am I going to charge people for beaver peters?
I don't know, but that fucking stinks. Peace out, bitch.
Hmm?
Shop without you inside.
Hmm?
Said that stinks. Peace out, bitch. I'm having shops without you inside.
No.
See ya? Yes, it stinks.
I'll be done with this beaver pretty quick.
You smell like a fucking rotten vagina. Oh. Oh my god, I almost did it.
Almost what? Stepped on one?
Whoa, I can't lift my leg that high because I almost fell into the door. Let's break my nose on the door.
Oh.
Honey, I'm sorry.
Oh, I better get you guys pointed back down here in the action. Live action.
Oh, this girl just peeing on a mat. Oh, you're peeing off.
You gotta find a joint. Ugh. Whoop. I took the whole table down.
Lucy, don't hide behind me, you little jackass. Go! They want to eat. Go.
There it is. There's a joint.
No. No.
She might need outside.
I didn't realize she couldn't get out.
She ain't been out there for a minute.
I ain't letting you inside, dude. Lock her up now.
Well, there goes Mom. She said my beaver stinks. All I smell is castor. Castor definitely don't stink. Why didn't she take the other shot glass in with her? All right, hatchet time. Hatchet time. Judo chop. This skull I might keep because this is a big damn head. More big ass yellow teeth. I'm gonna try not to let this one cut me. This one ain't been dead too long. This a big fucking beaver. This a big old beaver. Rugi, if this one's only 50, I'm gonna bet those two you got were maybe 40 pounds. This is a big one, yes. Ah. The key to a good beaver is a nice straight first cut. That's why I draw a line before I start cutting, so it's nice and straight. Then all I gotta do is follow the line. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. How long have we been on? An hour and a half? 4 beaver skin in about an hour and a half? That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. And I wasn't even really working very fast. I could have worked a lot faster. But I kind of like to stop and bullshit a little bit once in a while. Oh, what are you whining about? I'm ready to go see what he's got going on. What's the problem over here? Huh? What are you doing? What's all the noise about? Let your mom back in. Come on. I'll fill your water bucket up. Don't worry. They's just playing. One of them was getting a little pissed off. It happens. Damn kids. Damn kids. Is this my full-time job? No, I wish it was. I sure wish it was. If y'all would help me out, make my YouTube blow up, then it could be. That would be awesome. I know, Luce. They're fighting and whining. No, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it, Missy. Moo. I probably shouldn't have gave her that beaver meat. Now she's gonna think she'd come down here and eat it all. How much can you make off this? There's a lot of people that make thousands and thousands of dollars on YouTube. They make a living. That's all they do. Is YouTube. No, you mean how much I can make off of this fur? This day and age, not so much. Back in the good old days, you could make damn good money with fur, on fur. Oop, did I get in where I didn't want to be? Nope. All right, cooperate here. Oh, Henry, you ever see anybody try to clean skin beaver? I tried to clean skin one once. Way too much. What took way too long. I could have one skinned and fleshed in less time than it takes those guys to clean skin them. Just a pain in the ass. I tried it one time. And I didn't get it all the way clean skin. I still had to flesh it. I still had to put it on the flesher beam anyhow. So I gave up. I gave that up. I gave it up before it even actually got started. Not my thing. I'm a lot faster just skinning them fast, fleshing them. What kind of pups are they? They're labs. Black labs. Every one of them was black. They're cute little shits. Ugh. Damn it. Sometimes you got to give the beaver a good jerk. Every once in a while. Now I'm going to have to go out and try and catch a bunch of more beaver because I really... I forgot how much I like doing beaver. I got a couple good spots. Oh, damn it. Well, at least that's close to a leg. Motherfucker. Got a little bit of a hole. Right by the leg hole. It'll be alright. Got a little carried away with the knife action. Beef, Joey. Joe Bobby. The closest thing I can describe beaver tasting like is beef. Got the same color, same texture. What the hell are them babies doing, Lucy? Huh? How come they're making so goddamn much noise over there? They're probably hungry, you old bitch. Get in there and feed them. There we go. Another big old beaver done. You kill it, you trap them. And they go down a drowning rod. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about it. Look it up. $53.99 for a 3X. Cathartic Blaze orange hoodie. What's up, Oak Ridge? Actually, beavers do not drown. Drowning means you inhale water. Beavers will not take a breath while they're underwater. Their body will not let them take a breath underwater. So they pretty much, it's called asphyxiate. That's a big ass beaver hide. They pretty much go underwater and hold their breath until they pass out, and that's it. How is this allowed on YouTube? This is educational. If you don't like it, you can scroll past. No, they can't stay underwater forever. They cannot hold their breath forever. They don't suffocate. They hold their breath until they pass out. Asphyxiate. A beaver's body will not, they're wired, it will not let them take a breath underwater. How did I trap this guy? In a trap. On a drowning rod. What's up, Will? How do they die? They pass out. And after a while, when you pass out and you don't take a breath, your heart stops beating. There's no pain. There's no nothing. They just stop being alive. I have videos of me setting beaver traps. Go check them out. It probably does take a few minutes. I do have videos of me setting beaver traps. Videos catching one. Well, I don't have a video of it actually getting caught in the trap. I have video of me pulling it up out of the water. You feed the meat to the dogs? Yeah, she's been eating some of it. Well, I like to, yeah, I'm not going to just sit here and let you guys comment and not answer your questions if you have them. That'd be dumb. Gun dog. It's a lab. She's not a real big dog, but she's not a real small dog. Just a lab. I'm going to have to put all these beavers up here on the table and hope that fucking dog don't eat them tonight. Frostnord, what's up? You gonna pull the guts out? No, I'm not. No, I don't take the guts out. Oh, I do gotta take the caster out though. I do gotta get the casters out of this one. Don't worry, it didn't bite me again. Just got scratched by a leg bone. You mounting that cat? Well, I have not decided yet. That cat is in the freezer. We'll see how the season goes. If I get his dad, which is 3 times that size with the same spots, I'll mount that one. And this one will get skinned and tanned. Jesus, we got all boys. There's another bonus in this one. Look at all these bonuses we're getting. Good Lord, Jandis. Just all sorts of bonuses tonight. I'm going to have a whole bucket full of beaver bonuses. Alright, now these casters are big. This is what we're looking for. That's money right there. Wait till you see the size of these bastards compared to the other two I just pulled out. Oops, and I cut a hole in one. God damn it. Oh well, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. That's what you want to see when you're doing beaver. You want to see them sacks just big like that. That's what you want. Big old castor glands. Oops. Ah. Put the scale away, I suppose. Alright, now we'll get the bonus out. I think it was easier doing it like I did the last time, the last one. Boy, them are weird looking little things. Beaver wieners are sure weird looking. Gundog, I'm pretty sure all my shit's froze solid. I'm over 14K now? That's awesome. I was close earlier when I looked, but I wasn't quite there. I was like 100 and some away. Robert, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Why do you keep those? Because they're worth money. I try to keep everything I possibly can off of these animals, so that nothing is wasted. Can you see the whole beaver now? Hold on, let me. You get a little better look at the fucking teeth now. There ain't no fur on them. Them are some big old damn teeth. I should be taking all the teeth out too. People buy the teeth. They are not very pretty when they're naked. Naked beaver is kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. Yeah, they need a good brush, and them some bitches are just yellow. They are twice that long. Yeah, they go back in that. They go back in their jaw a long ways. Them teeth do go back in there a long ways. Ah. About 10 more minutes, fellers, and we're gonna call her for the night. I got 4 coons put up earlier before I went live, so I was just gonna do skinning beavers in live tonight. So you sell the body with guts? No, the body is probably gonna go feed the birds. Most of the beaver I get is fresh. I don't keep it all because I don't have enough freezer space to keep all that meat. Joe Bobby, you follow away. I appreciate it. Did I skin the otter? No, not yet. I gotta go check them in. I might do that tomorrow. I might go check. Ah, fuck, I didn't put a goddamn... I gotta get that cat back out and thaw out before I go check it in. I didn't make a spot for him to put the tag. I gotta go check that otter and that cat in. And hopefully I'm going back and checking some more cats in. What's up, Larry? I didn't even know you're in here. You leaving already? No, I did not put a stick in the eye. I fucking forgot. I just threw it in the freezer yesterday. I threw him in the freezer yesterday. The otter's got a stick from the up through its mouth, up through its eye. I forgot to do that on the cat though. Well, on the cat I did not. Now that I think about it, I did not. Stick in the eye. That's where they'll put their tag in, gun dog. Otherwise, they're going to poke a hole in it somewhere to put a tag in it. So I give them a place to do it, so it doesn't. So they don't put a hole someplace I don't want them to put a hole. Because once it's frozen, it's real. They're just going to poke a hole usually wherever the hell they want to. I am going to probably... I got to learn how to tan stuff. I'm going to try and do some beaver tails. I'll learn how to do beaver tails. I'll have a lot of beaver tail leather on there. I'm not going to make a wallet, though. You can buy the leather and have a wallet made, but I'm not going to try and make no wallets. I'm going to make things that are fast and easy to make. Raccoon skin hats. Yeah, Lucy, I'll fill your water bucket up. Hold on, you knothead. Pure Alaska. What is happening? You're just getting on. I'm about 8 more minutes ready to get off of here. You missed the beaver skinning party. We've been playing with beaver all night. My table's full of blood. Whoops. That fucking beaver got a little out of hand. Dropped him on the floor. Son of a bitch. Boy. My piece of plywood on my table looks like a murder zone. -50? Holy shit. Jeez. I thought it was 9 degrees here today. I thought that was cold. Where can I get patterns? Darlings, Larry. I think that's their name. Darling Leather and Fur, I think it's called, on Facebook. That's where I'm going to order my patterns from. All right, hold on, folks. I'm about to piss my pants. I ain't been outside for a while. Turns out it's a blizzard out. It's a goddamn blizzard out. Yeah, Larry, that's where I'm gonna, once I get my sewing machine shit set up, I gotta figure out what kind of sewing machine I need first. My grandma gave me one. She said, well, we'll sew leather and it will sew fur or whatever, but she said, but it's not the one that's actually made for it. You got one of those with the two wheels on it, Larry, and you put the fur in this way? The needle goes this way? That's the ones I'm looking at. I don't know where to order one from, though, or what brand to get. That Darling Leather and Fur, she is a dealer. She does sell sewing machines, too. Pure Alaska, that would be awesome. I am most definitely going to watch that. Boy, I sure wish I was going with you. I do not have... Joe Bobby, I have not made anything yet. Everything I've done, and all my furs always just got sold, or if I want to tan a few, I keep a few to tan to keep for myself. You found yours in New York? Are they expensive, Larry? The ones I've seen are fucking ungodly expensive. Like a couple grand. That seems high as giraffe pussy to me. But maybe that's normal. I don't know. If I want to start making shit, I might just have to bite the bullet and get one. I don't know. But that seems high. That seems real high. Did you get yours used or new? 500? Oh, that's way better. I can handle that. Did they ship it to you? I want to turn the hide I got from you into a hat. Not do it. Gun dog, do it. Pure Alaska, I'm going to text my buddy tomorrow and have him start getting some... I need to get another order of t-shirts in because I've only got 9 t-shirts left. I'll get some t-shirts coming and I'll get some hoodies coming. I'm going to order a bunch of 2X. From the 1940s. So it actually, it's a good one. Not an all plastic piece of crap. How do I feel about crossbows? I don't have no problem with people who shoot crossbows. Me too, gun dog. But actually, I wouldn't. I got somebody I can send up to go check my traps or pull stuff out of my traps for me. I seen that blanket, Larry. That was badass. That was badass. I gotta put these beaver tails in the freezer. I might get that cat back out so maybe I can get a goddamn pencil up through his eyeball. I don't even got no damn deer meat in the freezer. Not even no deer meat in the freezer. You want to see how you do the pencil thing? I'll get that cat back out tonight, and then tomorrow when he's thawed out a little bit, I'll make a short on how I do that. So you'll be able to see it. I'll make a short. I'll get her done, Gun Dog, tomorrow. Hopefully she's not froze, or he's not froze too. Well, he probably is already. That deep freeze works real good. Chinese knockoffs are less than 1,000. I guess they work good. Huh. Larry, does yours have the external motor, or is it got the internal motor? Shit, I forgot old Henry got some shit posted. I gotta go watch that before I go to bed tonight. You guys want to see some beautiful country? Everybody in here, go subscribe to Pure Alaska. He's got some, he lives in probably one of the most beautiful places in the world. External. Because I've been looking at some, and some of the newer ones, that the motors are internal. They're not external like the older, like the old style sewing machines. They're internal. I don't know which one what necessarily be better or worse. I don't know. But if I want to start making shit for the website, I'm gonna have to probably get one. And one of the most brutal, yeah, -50, I would say. But it is one of the most beautiful places in the world. Beautiful and brutal. So like a lot of ladies, a lot of them are beautiful. And they're brutal. Oh, Henry! I gotta kill this bottle so I go in the house. Take a shower. Scrub my hands because they're all full of blood. First, I'm getting a Bobcat out of the freezer. I'm gonna do that first. Cheers, boys. Ah, empty. Oh. Alright, guys. This is the end of the night. I'm going to stand by the wood stove, take a chill off it. I went outside and it's fucking cold out there. Well, I might. I'll have some fleshing to do tomorrow night if I don't get it all done tomorrow. I'm going to work on my shit tomorrow during the day, too. Which I might try to do a daytime live. I don't know how well it'll work on a Monday because people usually work on Monday. But I might try it. So anybody knows where there's a fur sewing machine for sale, or if they have one for sale, I'm in the market. If anybody knows of one or finds one, hook me up. I'm in the market. Send me an email. If you find one, send it to me in my email. All right, guys. They're hard to find. I know that. That's what I'm getting. I'm kind of picking that up. All right, guys. We'll see you later. We might try and do a daytime live tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I might just try and bust everything I got to do out. Hey, be quiet. There's a few on Marketplace up here. Oh, Pure Alaska, if you see one. Fuck. Are you on my Facebook page? If you're not on my Facebook page, go join my Facebook page and then add me as a friend. So if you find one, you can send it to me. You got 2 coons to do. I gotta go. My fucking traps are probably all froze solid, so that's what I gotta do right away in the morning is go freshen up my traps. And when I get home, I was gonna come out in the garage and start working on shit. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 coons that are skinned and ready to put up. I got 6 more coons that I bought for my buddy today to skin and put up, and 4 beavers to get put on boards, flesh to put on boards. Alaska, we keep getting this freeze, and then it thaws, and then it freezes, and then it thaws. It's frozen right now, and then by the middle of the week, it's supposed to be back almost 50 degrees again. It's crazy. It's stupid. I wish it would just get cold, 20 degrees and under, and stay there. But all right, guys, we will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the hell out of it. It does suck, Will. I know, it sucks. This fucking weather sucks. Fucking Nebraska. We'll see you guys later. Tomorrow, if you're not busy, watch for the notification. See you guys later.